Okay, so time for week 3. We're playing Seth. He's kind of waiting on us right now, so I won't be long. Really strong player, as we all know. He's got a really strong team. He's got Roaring Moon and Raging Bolt and Ogrepon and Diancie and Heatran, so huge threats, but a little bit top heavy. So I've tried to come up with the best thing I could to beat it. So yeah, let's go. What I'm bringing is a pretty well-rounded team, I'd say. We have Calm Mind Spectrier and Scrafty support with AV. We're bringing Regiweezy again. It's Life Orb Regigigas and a kind of offensive Weezing because we also want to use it next to Toadscruel, which is Fast, Spore, Covert Cloak. And then lastly we have Citrus Berry, call it tanky Curum. Yeah, let's call it that. Okay. So he's got Roaring Moon. He's got Raging Bolt, the big threats. He's got Hariyama. He's got Stantler, which is interesting. So I'm assuming there's some trickery going on here. He's got Heatran and he's got Diancie. So yeah, I do think there's some trickery going here. I think I still want to do my Spectrier Scrafty lead. Gives us Fake Out. It might be like a Hariyama Diancie lead or Hariyama Stantler lead. But either case, I think I'm okay. I think I want to do Weezing in the back. You know, Terra Poison Kyurem looks pretty good as well. So I think I'm going to do that because the other two are kind of Weezing dependent. So we see his Terras. It's Steel Moon. Okay, just so we can look, have fun. Which we have extensively prepared for. Raging is Bug. Hariyama is Fairy. Stantler is Poison. Game on we see Heatran, Moon as the lead. Heatran is Terra Steel as well, which is interesting. And then Diancie is Ghost. I believe we didn't see an energy booster. Yeah, so no booster on Roaring Moon. Definitely makes me want to Will-O-Wisp it event, like, immediately. And then we could, honestly, we could low kick this Heatran. If it is like Spec Steel Beam into Spec, I'm like, is it like really bad for me? Kind of. So I think I'm gonna Fake Out instead. Moon switches out. What do we see? Stantler, okay. This is fine. This is fine. So hopefully we get a Will-O-Wisp into Stantler, and okay, so it's just gonna be Terra from Heatran. Fine by me. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit. Fine by me because yeah, I clicked Fake Out into there. Is it Scarf? Oh, okay. Unfortunate Flame Body. Terra Steel, not Scarf. Because now it flinches. Yeah, okay. So yeah, the Flame Body burn is not ideal, but it's good to know, I guess. Because that does mean I can... well, I guess I could always Fire Blast it with Weezing. But yeah, I think I just CM here. Oop, what? No, CM. Here I'm in the back. I don't want to Terra spec. I think I just want to knock off a potential choice specs. It's quite likely that I'm faster than this Heatran on Scrafty because we are quite invested. But then again, if it is specs Heatran, it might just be modest max speed, which we wouldn't outspeed. But yeah, let's see. It is going to be Steel Beam. Okay, we live it. Steel Beam. And... oh, it was Scarf. Yeah, Pañuelo Elección is Choice Scarf. Okay, so that means it is Scarfed, but for some reason it isn't faster than Spectrier? And we saw Sunny Day from this Stantler. That is really weird. I'm not sure if that's a mistake or what's going on there. I think I'm just going to be knocking off items right now. Get rid of Heatran. I don't know if this Stantler can KO Spectrier right now. T-Wave, okay. Sunny Day, T-Wave, fair enough. Yep, Eviolite of course. Okay, so Spectrier's usefulness has definitely gone down a lot. It is going to be Roaring Moon. We know it's not Booster, and I think I want to keep... okay, it's Booster Attack. Okay. I mean, if I can, I'll just get a Draining Kiss on there. Definitely want to keep... yeah, definitely want to keep Intimidate. It is going to be a little bit awkward because we're not ability shield on this Scrafty. Meaning we... yeah, like if Spectrier goes down, which is most likely to happen, we can't immediately get the Intimidate off. Okay, we're going to find his last Mon is Raging Bolt. Okay. Yeah, so it is definitely a Terra Poison Kyurem kind of game. Gets the special attack boost. So Terra Steel Roaring Moon says it's definitely Iron Head. I do have a Babri Berry on my Weezing at least. So it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, now he knows that I'm Keyberry and it's Life Orb. Okay. Okay. Life Orb, knock off. Fair enough. Okay. We get Kyurem in. Weezing is also in a pretty good spot. However, yeah, because since we are Babri Berry, I'm really confident that we can live a couple attacks here. He's already Terra'd, so Roaring Moon is really susceptible to this Dazzling Gleam. And we have an AV burnt Scrafty in the back. So yeah, Kyurem is definitely the main damage dealer we have left. I don't know what the item on Raging Bolt could be. I'm gonna assume Assault Vest, because we know the Life Orb is on Roaring Moon. But it could definitely be like... Okay, oof. Man, that does a lot. Okay, we land the Glaciate on both. And it should be followed up by this Dazzling Gleam, unless this is like a super fast Raging Bolt. Yep. Meaning Moon goes down. Okay, we find that it is Citrus Berry. Citrus Berry, okay. Draco, and it misses. Yeah, that's kind of a big miss. With the HP I was at, I definitely don't live that. So, yeah, sorry. I don't want to. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna freeze dry. I mean, this is likely going to be like Trick Room from Stantler, right? And this is like a protect from Raging. We have knocked off the Stantler's Eviolite. So you know what? I'm just gonna freeze dry Eviolite, freeze dry Stantler, and Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, there's a protect. I still don't know if this double up KOs, but yeah, it has no Eviolite, so. So it's not quite going to be enough. But we do get a Dazzling Gleam off into the Stantler. Ah, crit kills. Okay, nice. Stantler goes down. And then it's just this Raging Bolt left. No more Sun. I just freeze dry and Dazzling Gleam. Okay. Yeah, Thunderclap. We survive. And get the kill on Kyurem. Okay, cool. So Kyurem got 1. Weezing got 2 because it was Raging Bolt. Oh, sorry, Roaring Moon and Stantler. And then who KO'd Heatran? Got it. Okay. So he went Heatran Moon lead. And it's non-booster. And it's Scarf Heatran. I mean, it's Life Orb Moon, it's Scarf Heatran. But it's not faster than Spec. I do definitely still like the Scrafty in the lead. And I do still think Spec can do great things. I think just maybe we could like immediately low kick the Roaring Moon and go for like a... No, not a switch out. It would have to be like a... Do I want to do Regigigas maybe? Probably not though. Honestly, if the 4 I brought, I think we're fine. Toadscroll is bad, particularly into Scarf Heatran. And if we do go to game 3, I think I will consider the Gigas. But I think we won this kind of comfortably. Also considering we got burnt on Scrafty, so. Okay, game 2. It's going to be Roaring Moon Hariyama. Super valuable Intimidate right off the bat. Now this could, I mean, I don't think this is ever fake out into Scrafty, right? non-booster moon. He also knows I'm Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for this play. I don't want to commit Terra on Spectrier immediately, because if he does choose to Terra his moon, I'm in a really bad spot. Okay, switches in the Heatran. Fair play, fair play. Get the fake out. Will-O-Wisp goes not into Flash Fire because it isn't Flash Fire. Oh, and it isn't... okay, so it isn't Guts Hariyama. So I think I'm just going to low kick the Heatran and Will-O-Wisp the Hari. So this is probably like Thick Fat, I'm assuming. And yeah, at -1 and all that, we should be able to take like a close combat on Scrafty. Oh my god, Scrafty! Okay, I mean, it's not bad, honestly. Unfortunate flame body burn. I honestly thought that would even be like a crit, but not even. That is crazy. But yeah, a little bit unfortunate with a crit. We could still like heal up with Spectrier. Don't get me wrong. Okay, it's gonna be Diancie. But I don't think I want to Terra my Scrafty, especially knowing that I can't actually knock it out. So I'm just gonna spread the burn, I think. I could also Draining Kiss the Hariyama. But getting a burn on the Diancie slot, which is Terra Ghost, makes Diamond Storm like so much less scary. And if this isn't Trick Room, I have potential to go for Draining Kiss into Hariyama still. Okay, we do get the Will-O-Wisp into Diancie. Really, really nice. So yeah, that Diamond Storm is going to be a lot less of an issue. I don't think this knocks out. Yep, okay. We're fine. And it's Moon Dust. Okay. So at this point, do I want to Terra Spectrier? I don't think he can set up Sunny Day. And I kind of really do want to click it, because it makes my Hariyama a threat, my Spectrier a threat again. Hariyama has like such high base HP that I think this is gonna heal up. Oh shit! Oh shit, okay. Damn, okay. That's unfortunate. Well played by Seth. I just wasted my Terra. And it's me here being... okay. Okay, BP Hariyama. Weezing does not survive. Okay, so... Huh. Yeah, that's really not good, honestly. That is really, really not good. Because our Scrafty is burned, right? So low kick is nowhere as big of a threat into Roaring Moon in the back. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think I go Iron Head and Earth Power and hope it's enough. If Diancie clicks Terra Ghost, which would be a very fair play because, you know. Okay. Now we are faster with the Scrafty, fortunately. So Diancie goes down and Scrafty picks up a kill. Yeah, that's -2 burnt Hariyama, so it's not doing very much damage whatsoever. Life Orb Moon in the back. Okay, and it has Terra Steel available to it. I mean, he could definitely try to predict this Protect from Kyurem. It is pretty obvious. But I think I kind of have to. Okay, it is Dragon Claw. Oh my god, Scrafty. Okay. That's pretty good damage. Okay, so our speed stat on Scrafty is like 102. So this would be like, this would have to be like a really slow Roaring Moon to not outspeed it if I go for glacial thing. Glaciate. But it is okay. It is gonna be thick fat on Hariyama, isn't it? Dragon Claw, and then can Scrafty beat this Hariyama? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna click Earth Power into there. Okay. So it's gonna be down to Scrafty. I mean, if Scrafty hadn't been burnt, this is just GG's, right? Low kick. I think is 120 base power into Hariyama. $82 down to 40. Let's actually do this calc. So yeah, that is my attack stat. This is the Hariyama. It's -3 defense, right? Yeah, -3 defense. But I am burned. However, I have low kick. Burned Scrafty low kick versus -3 Hariyama uninvested does 68 280. Yeah, so if this is HP invested, it lives. If it isn't, I KO. Yeah, this won't be enough. Let's go! Oh my god, Scrafty! How did it burn Scrafty, like, clean up that endgame? That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay. Well, GG's to Seth. That was a good match, honestly. It was It was a fun one. But yeah, I guess I'll see you all next week. Bye bye.